let's get started. Feel like I got us this for Christmas. One of the best presents ever. The perfect addition for the shop. We did it! Almost. The Type R is getting tuned today, baby, and I am freaking pumped for this. So we are here at the Oh So Sick eShop getting a custom tune for the FK8 by Powermetric. We've been here before. You guys might recognize this whole area because we got the case-swapped EG tune here not too long ago, and we're back seeing Nick for the FK8. Now this is really cool. Really quickly, let me tell you guys a little bit about Powermetric. Powermetric actually has like stage tunes, which doesn't even require you to come onto the dyno. You guys can just off the shelf, load that on your car, and you guys are good to go. But since this is a custom tune, we didn't do the turbo. We probably could have done an over-the-shelf tune, but also we tracked the car. So we are here on the dyno getting a custom tune specifically for tracking and the type of driving that I do. So Nick's gonna help us out today, but we actually also have the tuner here, Daniel. He wasn't here last time when we tuned the EG, but he's here in person this time, which is even better. So big thank you to the Oh So Sick team as well as the Powermetric team. This is gonna be awesome. If you haven't watched the Type R series, you need to pause this right here and go check it out because it has been one of my favorite series that we've ever done on the channel. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite cars ever. I love this thing, and today all of our hard work is gonna pay off. What do we got here, Nick? Everybody, if you don't remember, this is Nick.
Right here in my hand is a Honda Flash Pro. It is a race version because you have a race car. You race. This allows you to tune the Type R pretty much in short, make more power.
Yes.
Or make it to where however you want, to be honest. If you want it to fuel economy, you can tune fuel economy. But we're gonna tune this one for racing. Yeah.
So I was just about to go over with them everything that we have with the car and kind of like what we can expect here. So really quickly, let's get this out of the way. We didn't do any fueling. With the classes that I'm running, I'm not allowed to run E85. I could run meth, but I think it's just safe right now for 91. What we have is we have the brand new Pure Turbos turbo upgrade. We have a catted downpipe, full exhaust, intake, and that's all I like, basic bolt-ons.
And this.
And the Flash Pro.
But this is where the magic is really gonna happen. And I know Daniel's gonna pretty much focus on the entire power band for you, especially like mid to low end.
Right.
That's really where you're gonna need it. Coda will be a special case because that one does have kind of longer straights and it's a bigger track. So that one you could probably push it a little bit more in certain gears, but we're really gonna dial in the traction control, and you know, when we start hitting track days.
And that's what I'm so excited for too, is that we're like really dialing this in for racing. You guys know this has been the race car for the past year now. Like I told you guys in the previous video, Tim and I are really going hard this year on competition. So we're doing grid life and global time attack.
Oh, so it's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be a ton of fun. And so really setting up with Nick and Daniel, having this thing dialed in perfectly is gonna be awesome.
That's where the personal best times and getting first place will actually really come in handy. So it's not all about power, guys.
Exactly. If they want to tune too, you guys can go to the first link down in the description box below. You guys do over-the-shelf tunes, so you guys only have to come to the dyno. If you guys have like specific stages of your build, whether it's downpipe or just exhaust, or you can see everything on the website. That's what they do. But if you need a custom tune like I am for tracking, that's when you kind of hit the dyno and do all this. But you can also do that remotely.
Yeah, you can, but that again, that's up to mostly Daniel's time.
Yes.
So that will determine that. But honestly, for a lot of the 10th gen stuff and even the 11th gen stuff, the Powermetric stage tunes are really good for probably 90% of the people. But in certain cases, if you're really trying to go to the track and trying to just get a personal best time, like always, fine tuning and getting a custom tune is always gonna be best.
My man, today is gonna be freaking sick, guys.
baseline, he said. So right now, he's gonna do a full pull.
Oh.
This is just kind of like the first map.
That's spicy. That's awesome.
It's like there's no boost, no boost, no boost, and then the boost comes on. So it had an under boost error code. So then when it does that, it shuts everything down. But
so the turbo is just weird.
Well, let me see. Let me look at the wastegate position though. So
by the way, everybody, this is our tuner Daniel here, giving us some knowledge, laying it down. He's giving us a sauce today, but we're having some weird issues with the new turbo currently.
Yeah, it's like the wastegate shut from like 3,700 RPM on down. It's weird.
Really? So then it opens up from around 4K.
Yeah, so it's almost like this turbo must be kind of a decent size then.
So right now, Daniel, you've basically just done like the over-the-shelf base map to make sure everything works.
Working, yeah.
Okay, and so
based on that, in this view right here, what is it? 316 horsepower and 317 torque.
Okay, nice. That's more than I expected on the base.
Yeah,
so it'll just go up from there.
Go from there.
When the turbo kicks in, it is crazy, but I will say it does look very laggy. I mean, you guys probably can't see it on the camera, but I am watching the tachometer. See, when it hits right around like 3,700, it just immediately pulls. So hopefully we can clean that up just a little bit. So we're having a slight dyno issue here. Nothing that can't be fixed, but we realized that we kinked a boost line when we were installing or uninstalling the old turbo.
I'm holding my phone like that.
And Tim is currently trying to unkink it. So that could also be why the boost is like so unpredictable and coming in so late. So I'll fix that.
I got the light.
I got the camera, don't worry.
Wow, did we really bend it that far?
Anyways, these things usually pop up when dyno days. Hopefully that's the issue.
I hope so.
What's the verdict? How's she doing?
Right now, that last pull.
She better?
Yeah, it's like, so now we're not having any weird boost issues. So that last pull was a 333 horsepower. And
Nice.
36 torque.
Yeah, so we're growing. We're getting better. That's awesome.
So like when the pair curves, so like, I mean, compared to the first one.
Oh, wow,
See, that one was doing some weird stuff. So basically, I'm making sure, right now I'm going off the data, make sure all the data's good, then I'll turn up a little bit more. So
Right.
yeah.
That's sick. That's perfect.
This is the problem that we're having right here, like with the boost line. So it was like nothing, all of a sudden.
Right. And so now it's fixed.
Now it's fixed now, yeah.
Sick. Awesome. That's good news. All right. Everything's going good. Is that a wrap?
So on average, 346 horsepower, 356 torque.
Nice. That's sick, actually.
So and that's on with a cat and on pump gas.
Yeah. So no fueling with a cat. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, with some ethanol, it'll really wake up.
Yeah. I wish we had a baseline before we did all this stuff, so we could tell you guys like what the stock number. What do you get from like a stock?
That's a great question. We have yet to baseline a stock.
Oh man, that would have been so nice to know.
Oh, that 170. On this dyno, a stock one would probably be like 270, 280.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I think we've done. Well, I have to look and see. But I think we've done a stock one. There, it'll be high 200s.
Yeah.
Barely touching 300, maybe if it's really, really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's sick. I'm stoked with that. This thing is gonna feel so good. before we leave the dyno, let's go for a little rip, Tim. What do you think?
Test her out.
Test her out with 300 and almost 350 horsepower. Ooh. Throttle feels more responsive. A little pull real fast. I'll turn around it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude, this feels really good. This feels really good. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, it rips. Dude, yeah. This thing pulls hard, dude. Oh my God. Oh, that was my lip. That was my lip.
Oh, that was...
Oh, it's gone. A chunk of it's definitely gone. This thing absolutely shreds. That's a huge pile. Dude, it pulls. That is awesome.
This rod feels real good at like in 4th gear.
Yeah, I can't wait till this is on the track. And all that lag that we had initially is all gone. It was because of that kinked line.
Yep.
Boost, it almost feels like stock. Okay, ready? God, dude, this thing feels so good. I am pumped. Where do I turn in? This is a completely different car. Oh my God, this is so terrifying.
You already messed it up. So I don't know why
I'm
you're
so
worried about
scared
it
to
now.
go look at my front lip right now.
If it's even still there.
If it's still there, just hanging off. Dick, my man.
Sick.
This is awesome.
That's Daniel, man.
Yes, Daniel. Thank you so much. This is sick. I cannot wait to track it. Just keep improving. It's gonna be awesome. So Daniel not only did the FK8, but you guys already know he did the EG as well, just remotely. So now to have him actually like tap in directly, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Honda for allowing us to even just tune this car, making an awesome product. Like I said already, can't wait to like actually go to the track and just keep developing the platform.
Yep.
And when the FL5 is able to be tuned, you know, maybe we can throw something like that in there if we ever get one, you know? Why is it so, this is dark. Why are we dark? There we go. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. Thank you guys
Sick.
very much.
Thank you guys, man.
Tim, you want to do a little 60?
Yeah, do a 60.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
She feels good. 60. Oh, dude, this thing is, this pulls. This is so sick.
60 to the speed limit.
60 to the speed
To
limit.
the speed limit.
This is 4th. Dude, even 4th freaking pulls. I am stoked.
How does the speed limit feel?
Speed limit's great. Excellent. It reaches the speed limit very quickly and then just tapers off. Sick, dude. This thing is awesome. Tune, much needed. Now to put this thing to the test on the track. CTR is finally back in the garage, all buttoned up, ready to go. And really quickly, before we ended today's video, I wanted to take a quick second here to sit back and reflect on what an amazing year we had for 2022. From all the crazy builds we've done, all the crazy places we've traveled, this year has been one of my favorite years and one of the best years for us that I've ever had. This being the last video of the year, I wanted to sit back and reflect on that and just say thank you to you guys for truly letting me do what I love to do every single day. Whether it's the awesome times that we have and the hard times that we have, which I don't always necessarily show you guys, but things do get hard sometimes. Even in those hard times, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than this right here. So I truly, from the bottom of my heart, and I don't say this lightly, thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this, what I truly love, because none of this would be possible without you guys. And I don't know, I have a feeling that this is just the beginning. This is just the start of everything. So thank you guys so much. And of course, I want to tell you guys Happy New Year. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend and an amazing holiday with your friends and family. End this year off on a bang. Be safe. Moving into the new year, we are going to kick some ass. Once again, thank you guys so damn much. 2023 is going to be insane. I've already told you guys it's been shaping up to be an even busier year than my year this year, which is awesome, but also it's going to be stressful, but I'm going to take you guys along every step of the way. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a big fat thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on what is your New Year's resolution moving into the new year. And of course, if you guys have not already, please hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 700K. We are so close. All right, guys, this is it. This is the last video of 2023. We ended it with my favorite car, the Type R, all buttoned up, ready for this year's competition season. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.